Okay, this video is how to change the tailgate brake light on the Mitsubishi L200, the later version, the 2005 on version, from the red one to the clear one. But you can also use this video obviously if you're just changing a cracked red one for a replacement red one. So we'll talk you through how to do it. Right, okay, so the first thing you need to do is open the tailgate and drop it down, and then we'll pass the camera over to Matt and do the video from the other side. Okay, so if you've got a load liner, you'll have to remove your tailgate load liner section, but then there's an access panel in the back of the tailgate that's got, I'm just counting them, 8 screws. Okay, they're all the same length. Okay, so spin these out, they've got a Phillips cross head on them. And this is where you get access to obviously the whole handle mechanism at the back. Right. Okay, that's all of those out. Okay, then we remove the access panel, and what that then gives you, you can then see you've got the tailgate mechanism. So let's start by, okay, you've got this cable assembly is docked onto here. Got some little runners, you pull that off in that direction, okay, and then push down here, okay, like so, and separate the connector. Okay, so that's the connector. The next thing we've got to do is separate the tailgate handle. So when you pull the tailgate handle, this bit here moves, and what you need to do is this little white section here we need to push to the side. Okay, so you can see there I've pushed it, so it normally grips around the rod. We've removed it, which then allows us to push the rod down. So if you zoom out, you can see that's the rod pushed down. Okay, so then what we've got to do, we've got everything disconnected, the power and the mechanical connection. Then what we've got to do is undo the bolts that retain the handle assembly. So we've got these two here. Okay, these are M10. Okay, there's one. Okay, again, this sort of nuts with a washer built in. These 4 are the same, so it's this type of deal here. So we've got 2 there. Right, the next 2 we've got are on the side. So you've actually got these handy little holes here. They've designed it to make it easy, which is always nice. Okay. Again, all these nuts for all these things are the same. Just be careful you don't drop them. Right, so that's 4 of those nuts released. Okay, now what we need to do is we now need to push down and release. There's a couple of little plastic, okay, I don't know if you can see here, a couple of little plastic, and if I push on those, push them down, okay, they release, okay, the tailgate is, right, so if I just close the tailgate up, we've got now is we can from the bottom pull out this tailgate handle assembly, and that comes out now complete, as you can see. Right, okay, drop the tailgate down, there you go, hold on, that's it. Okay, use this as a workbench. Right, we've just got one bolt to undo now, which is this bolt here. Now you can't access this normally in the car because you've got this panel here in the way. Okay, so you can't get to this, you've got to remove the whole assembly, but it's no problem. Okay, and remove that one. Okay, and then what we can do is lift out this assembly here. So this is the old standard red one, and this is our new clear one. Okay, the next thing you need to do is, we found it better to use the, okay, so we'll unclip the loom from these, and we'll use the original Mitsubishi loom because the connector's the same then. Okay, and you've just got to pop out these connectors here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now if you've got a bulb blown in your brake light, this is also the procedure you'll need to do. Okay, so then you need to remove the clear, so these are just T10 bulbs, remove the 4 of those, okay, because we're going to use the original loom, but the red bulbs are provided with the new light. Okay, so, okay, then with the new light, okay, remove the bulb holders, okay, and then remove the red bulbs, 2, 3, 4, okay, right, and then what we're going to do, put the 4 red bulbs into the original loom. Okay, so we've got no compatibility issues. Where's the 4th one gone? Just there. Okay, right, so there we go. So then we've got the light here, okay, and then I'm just going to get this the right way round. Okay, and then they're a bayonet fitting, twist in. Okay, when you get the right way, twist in. Okay, right, and then what you've got to do is clip the loom into the retainer there, okay, which keeps the loom out the way of everything, okay, like so. So now we've got this ready to reassemble onto here. So you've got the lower pin goes down towards the handle, okay, just get that lined up right, get that lined up like so, okay, then put the central bolt in. Okay, now that's the only bolt you can put back in at this stage. Don't be tempted to put these in yet, because they also bolt through the metalwork of the truck. Okay. Right, now we're going to insert this in. What we've got to make sure is we lift up the release trigger there and lift up here. Okay. So we'll pass that through. Okay, like so. Locate the top of the assembly in first, okay, and then you push those little bottom connectors in here. You'll see these pop in as I push those in. Drop that down, right, and then you've got to reconnect the pin here, so that goes back up into there. This swings around and clips on there. The connector clips back onto there. That slides back on to there. And then we've just got to put the final bolts back in. So it's the bolt here, okay, the one under there, actually, do that before you do the connector. And then the 2 through these little holes here, through the round holes, 1, 2, okay. And then it's just a question of putting the screwing the rear access panel on, okay, and swing the camera over to me, and there you go, that's the job done.